American Cancer Society, statistics show that if you tan 10 or more times a year, you are 7 times more likely to develop skin cancer. They estimate that over 120,000 cases of skin cancer are developed in a year. In 2010, 68,000 skin cancer diagnoses were diagnosed. 38,000 were males and 29,000 were females. Today I'm here to persuade you to not tan in tanning beds. Rather, you could do spray tans or anything like that. There are many reasons not to tan. One of them is tanning beds contain UVB and UVA beds. And the UVB is the burning rays that are just like the sun. You're more likely to burn in them. And then there's UVA bulbs. Those are the ones that they say are bronzing beds. You're not going to burn. They're the safest way to tan. But according to the Newsweek magazine, UVA rays are not as safe as everybody makes them out to be. UVA rays penetrate deep into the skin and mess up the skin fibers. They also damage the immune system and tear the tissue in the skin, and they weaken the tissues. In addition to all of this, tanning also causes early aging. This is an example of sunspots, which are also known as aging spots. You don't see it on here. This is caused by the skin loses its moisture when you tan in the tanning beds, and it loses its elasticity. In addition to this, it also causes wrinkles and just sunspots. Sunspots are the lighter or darker areas on your skin that are not your normal skin color. You'll see this in a lot of older people if they tanned a lot, and then you'll see wrinkles, and then a lot of people will be in their younger age, but if they tan a lot throughout their younger age, they'll look much older than they actually are. Furthermore, a lot of people do not know that tanning in the tanning bed causes eye damage. If they provide goggles for you to wear in the tanning beds, but a lot of people don't wear them because they're scared they get the little raccoon look, which a lot of people say, but it's proven that eyelids do not tan, so that part you won't look like a raccoon for real. In Discover magazine, they said that UV rays damage the eyes and the surface tissue and the internal structures like the cornea and the lens. There are many diseases that you can get from too much overexposure of the UV rays. One of them is cataracts, which probably most of y'all know. Dogs can get it too. It's the cloudiness in the eyes, and it also leads to blurred vision. Another one is snow blindness. It's also called photokeratitis. That is just a painful burn to the cornea. A lot of people, it's just like redness, and then I have pictures, y'all. It's pretty nasty. And then you can also get skin cancer around the eyes. And the most common is basal cell carcinoma, and that is just where lesions develop all around the eyes, under the eyebrows. It can lead all the way down the face. And then you can also get corneal infections, which is pink eye. A lot of people know it as pink eye. It's just redness and watery. And then you get white spots in your eyes, and then you can have photophobia, which is failure to open your eyes in any sunlight. These are pictures. This one is cataracts. It's the cloudiness in your eyes. That is a corneal infection, the redness, the watering, the white spots in your eyes. And this is all from not wearing your goggles or just too much exposure. And then you can't really see this one. There's a little spot under her eye. That one is an example of snow blindness. And then it also can develop into skin cancer under the eye. And the biggest and most important issue about tanning in tanning beds is it causes skin cancer. The most common is melanoma, which originates in the melanocytes, and then that produces the melanin, which produces the pigment, your color of your skin. That is according to Natural News magazine. If you catch melanoma early, it can be cured and treated, but if not, it can spread throughout the whole body and it can be fatal. In fact, this is the most common, but this is not the most common, it's the most serious, but it has caused the most deaths of skin cancer. And here's a picture. it looks like a little mole, but that is actually melanoma. A lot of people don't know that they're supposed to be, they say your moles aren't supposed to be perfectly round, but if they are, then that's skin cancer. But when I researched and everything, it's actually if they're like jagged or if they're different colors or something like that. But that is actually a case of melanoma. And then this is one after it was cured and treated after they had surgery, and that it still left a scar though from it. Given all these facts, tanning is not safe whatsoever. Spray tanning is much easier, safer, and convenient. When spray tanning, you do not risk your life of having skin cancer, eye damage, or early aging.